What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video I will show you the latest news directly related to our story. I will show you another senator who joins our community in order to help us to fight this illegal activity on the market. Then I will continue with an amazing update from Richard Hoffman, where he will explain how we can challenge the FINRA's immunity. And FINRA's immunity is the crucial line of defense of FINRA, and definitely it might help us to win the battle. On top of that, at the end of this video, I will show you another potential path how we can find out the number of counterfeit shares, not using any lawsuits or the Congress inquiries. So, and before we dive deep into all of this, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family, and drop me a line in the comment section if you think my videos are valuable for the community. So, we are on MMTLPresources.com, and this news was published just several hours ago on August the 5th, and it says, Georgia's senator adds support. And let me show you this news in details. Senator Raphael Warnock has responded to a constituents' inquiry into MMTLP. Community member, this smiling face, received a response which indicates their offices certainly know the story of MMTLP and pledged to review the justifications for the halt and ensure FINRA adheres to its mission to protect investors and promote market integrity. And here's this tweet and here is the letter, and I will show you it in details in just a couple of minutes. But let me quote you first of all this one. Warnock is the second Democrat to throw support after the recent announcement of Mark Warner's letter to Cohen. Warnock and Warner join at least 15 Republicans in searching for the truth of the MMTLP fiasco. And I have to say that it is not 15 Republicans, because Eli Crane also made this letter back in July 14th, 2023, and he also pointed on the MMTLP problem. So, and let me show you this letter in details. Right here you can see this. Dear Mr. Robertson, thank you for contacting me to voice your position to the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority's decision to halt trading of Series A preferred shares of Metamaterials Incorporated. Hearing from you helps me better represent Georgia. And in these next two paragraphs, he explains the situation around FINRA and MMTLP. And I have to say that it is not well detailed, but it is just a common letter, and let me quote you the last paragraph. As a member of the Senate Committee on Banking, Housing and Urban Affairs, which oversees the SEC, I will continue to provide robust oversight of our financial regulators and the independent agencies under their purview, including FINRA. Please know, I understand the importance of maintaining fair and efficient markets, especially as market volatility has become more present in our financial system, and I will closely monitor any decisions made by relevant agencies to uphold that mission. And here you can see his signature, and he wrote, "Thank you again for contacting me. Please do not hesitate to do so again in the future if I may be of assistance to you or your family." And I have to say that on the one hand, it is definitely another very good news regarding our case, when the second senator from the Democrat Party joins our community. But I have to say that, in my opinion, this letter is quite generic. We don't have any details and we don't have any, major facts or potential inquiries that this senator might ask Gary Gensler or, for example, Robert Cook. It is just a generic letter. And yes, it is not the best answer, but certainly this is the second person from Democratic Party who joins the community, and it is a very indicative. So let's move forward. Let me show you this Twitter account. We are on Richard Hoffman's official Twitter account, and for those of you who don't know, he is one of our headliners. he still fights against the illegal activity in MMTLP community's favor, and he published this tweet 5 hours ago. Alpine and FINRA are bigger scumbags than you thought. Video Sunday with new microphone, not legal advice, KNOT. And guys, I want to pay your attention on his YouTube channel and definitely on his Twitter account, and I highly suggest you to follow his Twitter account and to subscribe to his YouTube channel, because here he makes a lot of videos regarding the MMTLP story and other quite similar stories of other companies that were targeted by naked shorters and that are in a litigation process with FINRA or Fidelity or any other authorities and other major broker dealers. And in these videos you will find a lot of answers, and you will find a lot of similarities with our case. And on top of that, some of these cases are quite successful, and they even challenge the immunity of FINRA. And immunity is the crucial defense line for FINRA, because in each and every response from FINRA, we have this immunity on the table, and FINRA basically doesn't have anything on top of that. And if we can challenge this immunity status, definitely it will help us to solve the problem, and we will be literally one step in front of our victory. And this is really important. That is why I highly suggest you to follow his Twitter account and to subscribe to his YouTube channel, Not Legal Advice, KNOT. So, and let's continue with another quite important news in my opinion. With the recent saga, with the recent drama regarding ANA trades, I missed this news, but in my opinion it is quite important. So, our main goal for now to solve our entire problem of naked shorting is to prove that there is a lot of counterfeit shares on the market, and we have to know who is these bad guys who makes these counterfeit shares. And when we find out who are they, definitely it will help us to sue them, and it will help us to solve the entire problem of naked shorting on the market, and it will help us to solve our MMTLP community's problem. And to do so, we filed several lawsuits, and you know that we are in the process, our headliners basically in the process of litigation with Fidelity and FINRA and other broker dealers. Some of these cases are not successful, some of them are more successful, but it is quite lengthy process. And this is the way how we can potentially solve this problem on the other side. And let me show you what did Junk Savvy write. She wrote, here is the text I used for my request. And what type of the request it is. This is the request to broker dealers to disclose the routing information. And it is very important. Let me quote to this. Good morning. Will you please email me the routing information for any of my purchase transactions of MMTLP between month, day, year, 2 month, day, year. In particular, I want to know which market maker handled the transactions. And this is very important information, because if broker dealers disclose this information, definitely we will see where our shares come from. And if they refuse to provide this information, definitely it should indicate that they are a part of this illegal activity, and potentially they are the bad guys who performs this illegal activity, and it will be another evidence of the involvement all of these broker dealers to this scheme. So, and why should they disclose it? Let me show you this tweet that was made by professional Rule 8, and he wrote this. If a broker tells you they can't or won't give you routing information for order, show them this. And here is the screenshot, and I found this document right here. It is basically the rule 606 and 605, the rule of Securities and Exchange Commission. And let me quote you just the part of this paragraph. The purpose of this report is to provide the public with information on how broker-dealers route orders, enable the evaluation of order routing practices, and foster competition among market participants. Upon request, broker-dealers also must disclose to customers the venues to which their individual orders were routed. Each customer may request a written copy of the report be mailed to them at no charge. And this is very important. They have to provide this information if you make this request. And this is another path how potentially we can solve our problem. And this is a real bombshell, in my opinion, at this moment. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.